welcome back to No Kuni, Wrath of the White Witch. That was the wrong title. Where are ya? There you are. There's the right title. So, now we can finally read this story. How the little girl became queen. This sort of feels, in my opinion, feels like Queen Kulan's origin story. In Xanadu, the kingdom in the clouds, the little girl. The ruler was always possessed many mysterious power, not least the ability to make the most precious of prophecies. This is the story of one such ruler, whom little was expected when she first ascended to the throne. Xanadu's new ruler was a little girl, cowardly and weak, though it was a peaceful place, with a temperature climate and few if any monsters. Xanadu had never known a cowardly ruler. The thought alone was simply preposterous. The girl herself knew that she was a coward, having never displayed courage or daring since the moment of her birth. She was scared of sleeping alone, and the thought of being in the temple at night filled her with a holy dread, despite claiming that she had a well courage to draw if necessary. She had undoubtedly been found wanting if she had been asked to deal with a giant or a dragon or even a lion. Life surrounded by adults was lonely and dull for the little girl. She had no friends and became very sullen. As a result, everyone assembled, and she was humble and wise. For the most who raised rule over Xanadu are powerful sorcerers and prone to self-importance. Though baseless, and the myth of the little girl's wisdom meant that her reign was very peaceful, and none of the tensions of infighting and that marred the reigns of her processors. Okay, she had not ruled for long, however, when it became apparent that a dragon had taken residence near Xanadu. Oh great, a dragon of all things. A dragon, in a great cavern, measureless to man. How? Alas, this is no ordinary dragon. Yeah, especially being in a cave that's measureless by man. That makes no sense. Indeed, it was said to be as large as a castle, utterly evil, and empowered with a tail twice 5 miles long. Twice 5 miles long. Does that mean 10 miles? Because that's a pretty long tail. No wonder why this cave is measureless. Such sinister rumors grew, as sinister rumors always do, and by the time they reached the palace, they had the couriers in a state of some excitement. After frantic discussion, a conclusion was reached. Their ruler, the little girl, must be sent to deal with the dragon. Though she was still young, everyone believed her to be both wise and brave, and it was concluded that her age was no significance. How young is this girl? Thus, having no choice but to fulfill the duty assigned to her, the little girl set off for the dragon's cavern. A savage place. The warming moon cast any light into the dismal cavern, and big wet drops fell onto the little girl's head as she made her way through the darkness. I guess it's raining. Nervously clenching her wand, though she quailed with fear, she knew that she had little choice but to push on. She was the ruler of Xanadu, after all. The rulers must show courage, however frightened they may be. Having pushed into into the cavern, the little girl finally encountered the dragon. It was not as big as she feared, but it was still have ordinarily made her more than a match for the little girl like her. The dragon, however, was injured. Oh, that's lucky. One of his wings was broken, and he was unable to fly. Indeed, he had no way at all of avoiding the little girl's spells. It seemed the tables had turned in her favor. Then the dragon turned to her and said, "You came alone? I suppose you knew I was injured. I shall surely perish soon. All you need to do is wait, and your duty shall be fulfilled." I guess the dragon's dying as well from the injury. But the little girl took out her wand and proceeded to draw a rune. The spell she began to cast began to heal the dragon's wounds. Being so young, it took a long time for the healing magic to work, but her concentration never wavered. "Heal me, and I could come after you and eat you. Are you sure that you're doing? The dragon is smaller." If that's the drawing of the dragon and our young queen, I say the dragon is very small and the queen is probably 10, if not younger. 10 or 8. The little girl thought for a moment before replying politely, "I shall not be eaten, yet I do not see why you should die. Perhaps we could reach an agreement instead. I will heal your wing if you swear to spare this kingdom." The dragon made no reply and simply gazed at the girl with flashing eyes. Once his wing had been fully healed, the dragon picked up the little girl and placing her on his back, strode out of the cavern. Then flexing his newly healed wing, he carried the girl to the summit of a tall mountain. As the dragon reached the top of the mountain, it seemed to grow in front of the girl's eyes. At last, it began to resemble the castle-sized dragon that the Canria Xanadu had mentioned. Indeed, it began to look as though it could eat the castle thrice over. Thrice? I guess 3 times over. Okay, so that's not the true size of the dragon. I guess that's the size he took when he got injured. The dragon's kind words touched the girl deeply. Oops. "This is my true self," declared the dragon. "Now you may be weak, but you are both courageous and kind. My ordinary intent was to eat every one of your subjects, but I have decided to honor our bargain and spare this kingdom." The dragon's kind words touched the little girl deeply, and the two of them became great friends. Then the dragon shrank back to his smaller size and put the girl on his back again. Together they made for Xanadu. Then when they reached the city, however, the dragon grew once more. When the little girl explained what had happened to her courtiers, they realized not only that she was wise and brave, but that she was very kind. From that moment on, she was no longer referred to as the little girl. She became the Queen of the Heavens. Hence why I think this is implied to be the origin story of Queen Kunan, but she is known as the Queen of the Heavens. She never forgot her dragon friend, and they spoke together often until the end of their days. And even though it said end of their days, the main Queen Kunan's mother was that girl, maybe. But you'll never know. Anyway, let's get out of this cavern and finally, where's the door? Oh, there's the door. Let's get the wand back into position, back into power, so we can finally use the wand. And then we'll start the side quest here. May we begin the ceremony, Oliver? Yes, let's restore Mornstar. Sure, we're ready when you are, Your Highness. That we are. Oliver, do you know the spell named Rejuvenate? Yes, sure I do. It turns back the clock for objects to before they were old or broken. Technically it just restores them, but I guess that is described in its description. Well, it is the memory retained within the objects. How do objects have memory of their past selves? That makes no sense. They have no brain to contain memories. Yeah, that is being revived. Only the spell Reach Time allows time itself to be manipulated. Now, I believe that Rejuvenate should be able to restore the magic stones to the state they were in 15 years ago. That makes sense, but why could Marcus not figure that out himself? Oh, I get it. That's why they'll be the same as Mornstar from 15 years ago, huh? Indeed, I will need to combine the spell Rejuvenation with the ritual required to reunite the stones with Mornstar. What? Did Marcus not know the ritual to figure out how ritual, I guess? Flipping heck. Wouldn't that be a bit of a stretch, even for you, your heaviness? It will not be easy, and I understand why Marcus balked at the challenge, but I believe that I can do this for you. Thank you, your highness. Now, without further ado, let the ritual commence. Let's restore the one power. At long last, we can finally open purple chests. On power. I'm fueling my controller.
Wow.
Finally restored. Now it does look like they're ones that the council has been using. Finally obtained its true power. The ritual is complete. What you now hold is Mornstar in its true form, except shrunken. Please consult your wizard's companion. The wizard's power has restored new pages with new spells for you to use. Yes, which we can actually use. Healing Hand, which is an all healing spell. It basically heals them 100%. Fortune's Pool. Actually, I'm not sure if we can use this spell. Unleash. This is actually a very powerful spell. This is our summoning spell. We can now summon the bosses we have fought throughout this game. Jeepers, these spells, they look so neat. The spell known as Unleash will prove very useful to you, I am certain. Doubtless, you have done battle with these creatures known as Guardians. Those poor hearts have been broken by Shadar. When you defeated them, you received certain gemstones, did you not? Yes, we have. That's right, they dropped big jewels, ain't it, Ollie boy? Yes, they have. These gems are some symbols of the Guardians' gratitude and contain a part of their spirit and life force. Yeah, basically it's their summoning power. Jeepers. By using Unleash, you can channel the energies which reside in the gems and call upon the Guardian's strength in battle. With their power at your command, you will be able to hold your own even against Shadar. Yeah, but they only do one attack, and the attack's not that great. Thank you, Your Highness. That sounds like it will come in really handy. That don't sound too shabby, does it, Oliver? Shadar will be quakering in his boots. You are now better equipped to face Shadar in battle, but a serious obstacle stands between you and such a encounter. Oh, we're here. Here we flipping go. What is it this time? Shadar dwells within the castle of Nevermore. It lies to the north of here, beyond the marshes. Could such a careless traveler to be engulfed by the dark Maiza, for which the marshes are known, they will be forever lost. Lost forever. Wait a second. The Maiza marshes? You know of them? What is it, Esther? Have you heard of them? It's something my father once spoke of. He told me of a mist that could so dark that no light could penetrate it. The Maiza. He said that the only way to clear it was with the call the Clarion. Yeah, that's our next objective. The Clarion? I remember you saying that when we the ones to play again, Esther. Yes, yes we will be now. Yes, the Clarion is the symbol of peace that's created by the three kings of this kingdom. Now, what was the rhyme? In Ding Dong Dell, they carved full well the old Miami wood and bear it then to Hamlin to make it sound so good. I am impressed by your knowledge, Esther, but then you are the daughter of a great sage. Oh, it's just a rhyme I learned when I was little. If so, if we give this Clarion a good honk, it will clear us a path across the Maize and Mountains, will it? That is correct. And The first thing you require to make the clarion is the holy wood. That old mommy wood. I think it's time to pay the Kalufal visit. Yeah, we will, but later. We will do the side quests here now. Let's first see what hearts we can collect here. Look, have you ever thought more beautiful than the evening sun for this mountain of ours? Geez, you're right. Sure is pretty, madam. Hey, heck, get a load of that. You don't see a view that every day. Yes, drinks in, for this beauty is all of ours to enjoy. Now, this mountain we see the sun sink into the sea each evening and bid farewell today. We watch the clouds. Yeah. What's your heart, anyway? Beauty and all. You have love. I guess it might be love for the sun. Oh, confidence in the sun. Okay, it's confidence. Okay, that should be useful. Come on, I wanted to cast take card. Where are you? There you are. It's called Xena Handed now on top. It costs 18 MP. Got our confidence. Now let's go on to the next heart. Okay, confidence in the sun. Let's see. Next heart is you over here, holding what looks like a baby goat creature. Okay, well, that's a lot of money. You came from another land. This is our home. Perdida is small, but we have big hearts. Karma, I'm so hungry. I'm sorry, Homoto. Are they sisters? Cause their names sound very similar. I will prepare dinner now. What do you want to eat? Oh, thank you, Hama. Can you make stew again? Please, Hama. Is he your little brother, miss? You two seem to get along very well. We get along very well, it is true, but he is not my real brother. Oh, really? Seeing you act so kind, I'm sure you must be family. As you see, our town is very small. We are all family here. You sound very similar in name as well. Everyone in this town cares for each other. We look after the young and old as if they were our own family. Oh, a town that everybody treats each other like family sure sounds nice. Yes, we truly... Yes. Okay, probably... Oh yeah, it is love. Good. Can you give us the love of your family you have here? Take heart. Some more love. Yeah, now prepare your dinner for your sort of brother. Oh, you two are here as well. Let's get the chest first. You're blocking the chest. I have to get rid of your side quest first. Who is it this time? Oh, it's your wife. Listen, dear. Don't you think it's time to go? We'll get no business done in an out-of-the-way place like this. Is this confidence? That doesn't sound like you, darling. We've always managed to make decent living, no matter where we are. Yeah, of course everything's not okay. What did you lose this time? Come on, I don't care about a year or a month and all. Oh, confidence. She lost her confidence in her sewing. Okay. Let's restore the confidence since we already have it with us. Here, give heart. There you are. Healing up. So we can end this little side quest. We're almost to the end of it. We have one more meeting with them before they can complete their shop. Okay, now let's see, side quests over here. This old man is sneezing, apparently. My poor back aches. Oh, you have back pains. Excuse me, sir. Are you okay? Do not worry about me. It's just that I am old. I have more aches and pains with each passing day. I'm just old. So, yeah. Whoa, would you be so kind enough to help me, young man? I cannot apply this. The matter, sir? Seems I have no more of the special compresses that I use to ease the pain. Oh, so you use some sort of cream, I guess. Nothing else you can use? I'm afraid not. I bought a number of compresses from a peddler some time ago, but Like my youth, they did not last. They are very kind of cold compasses made by a tomb who resides in Yule. Oh great, we have to go to Yule. I placed down in my yeah, the ice and yeah, smooth. Okay, we know where to go to get. Okay, let's get those later on. Oh, okay, let's go. Oh, this young girl over here is the next side quest. I cannot forget that dream. What's the matter? It was yesterday. I had a strange dream. What kind of dream was it? It was like a dream I had ever had. A dream I ever had. There was a little girl who looked just like me. She had my face, but she lived in another world. Oh great, Motorville. In my dream, the girl was planting flowers I had never seen before. Beautiful flowers. Geez, that does sound like a strange dream. It was, and it felt something too. Though I do not know how. The girl and I we were joined. It was hard to explain. I reckon the girl she saw in her dream was from your world, Ali. They're soulmates, safely. Yeah, we have to go to my world to figure and get her a flower from that girl. Okay, let's go to my world. Where are you? Wait, there you are. And travel to my world. Yeah, traveling to Oliver's world. And now let's go to Mike. Yes. Okay. Yeah, everything's fine. It's just I'm using my glasses. I wear glasses every now and then. I'm just wearing glasses to make sure I can record my voice with this new method called. It's the only thing I can think of. Anyway, let's get over here. And oh, there's our girl. Her soulmate. Hey, Mr. Trippy, this girl is as she is, my lad. Her and that little mistress over by Perdida could be twins. My soulmates they are, or I'm a donkey's dead. Donkey's out of me. Huh? What do you want? I have something to ask. The flowers you grow, do you have any pink ones? Sure, I have pink tulips. They're really pretty. You do? Do you think you might let me have some? I would, but they're all dried up. That's kind of bad. Huh? Dried up? Yep, look. Oh, that's what's on the floor. Boy, they are already shivered, huh? Mr. Drippy, is there anything I can do? What were you asking me for? You're a flipping wizard, aren't you? Yeah, I guess I forgot. Hey, I have to use a spell to restore them. There's the exclamation point. Let's see. Let's see. What would it be? Would it be rejuvenation? No. Quicken growth then. Sorry. Let's see. Where are you? Quicken growth. I guess I missed it. Because this is all the spells. Quicken growth. Quick. Oh, there you are. Nothing happened? Okay. If it's not restore, if it's not quicken growth, then what the heck is it? Oh, okay. I had to talk to them. Oops. Now I can use rejuvenation. Quicken growth. There you are. So I was using the right spell. I was just not using the right way. Look at that. They're blooming. Yeah, they're beautiful. Now to talk to this girl again to get the tulip. Yes, need to. Yeah, I use magic on them. Can you give me what I want? Yes, thank you. Now let's use gateway. And disappear in front of this girl's face. What? Where did he go? Okay, now next order of business is to give this to our girl over here. Oh, it's so beautiful. This is like the flower in my dream. Yeah, we got it from Motorville. They got the items. Good. This should be useful. Okay, we got those. Now let's get in here. And try to go to the board to see what we need. Okay. guess we have time to do Horus's side quest. Where are you? Spirit medium. Where are you? There you. Oh no. Yeah, there you go. Oh, it's you, Ollie. You must have a lot of time on your hands to climb all the way up here. We used a dragon. Well, we had a dragon to take us here. It's been tough for you, though. Harley, one of the great things of being a ghost is that you can go pretty much anywhere and not run out of energy. Anyway, take a look at the words on this board here. They're written in friendly letters, aren't they? Sort of. They're from the Stone Age. This town is so remote that there's still traces of these times here. By me, I couldn't make head or tail of that wonky writing. I suppose they do look a bit like Nausicaan, now that I think about it. Vaguely, but I think they look more ancient than Nausicaan. Maybe you're not as stupid as you look, Pete Squeak. They're actually based on Nausicaan ruins. They are? I don't see that at all. I am speaking of Nausicaan, and it's been a while since I gave you something to decipher. If you look through the chapter called Regions of the World, it would be the companion. You will find bits of Nausicaan there and there. A certain character that only appears in one location. My question is, where is it? Yeah, okay. This is very simple because I remembered this precisely. Give me a second. It's in Regions of the World. It's here in Summerland South. This is the only one that appears. Old Smoky. It's the only one that appears, trust me. So that's all we need to give him is Old Smoky. Or its real name. But I'd rather put in Old Smoky. It accepts either or. Old. There he is. Old. Smoky. There you go. You got it, Ali. Each mark marked on the map corresponds with a number written in Arkisan. The only character that appears once is the 6 next to Jabba Dukana. Yeah, or to Old Smoky. Looks like you really getting to know your way around the Wizard's Companion. I think this deserves a reward. Yes, Veil. This is a very good spell for sneaking around monsters and all. It makes you basically invisible. About islands and all. Okay. Yeah, almost done his side quest anyway. Go anywhere I like and see whatever places I find. Anything I'll be soon known. I'll be waiting for you in a place where we first met. That's be his next location. Will be Ding Dong Dell, obviously. But yeah, we have other side quests to do here. But let's activate the bounty hunts. They are available now. And we'll do them next time. Do the rest of the side quests and finish up some of the side quests later on. Right. Okay. Claim Mary rewards. Okay, we do not have enough for the next one. Okay. Wait a second. Can we claim any bounties? No. Okay. We're done for this recording session. See you next time. Bye.